Hello everyone, this is Professor Razia Sultana Sanadi. So today's video will be solving some problems on estimation of earthwork. Last video I had told you about the earthwork, how to calculate the quantity of earthwork, the three methods. Method 1, that was on mid-sectional area, then the method 2, mean sectional area, then the last method was the prismoidal area method, and we had solved two problems by all the three methods, two simple problems. Now moving on to the next problem. Okay, this example. So the reduced level of the ground. Okay, so the reduced level of ground along the center line of a proposed road from chainage 10 to chainage 20 are given below. Okay, so they are given the from chainage 10 to chainage 20, they have given the reduced RL of the ground. Okay, then the formation level at the 10th chainage is 107. They have given the formation level at the 10th chainage, and the road is in downward gradient. The road is in downward gradient of 1 in 150 up to chainage 14, and then the gradient changes to 1 in 100. So formation width of the road is 10 meter and side slopes of banking are 2:1. They have also asked to draw longitudinal section of the road and a typical cross section and prepare an estimate of earthwork at the rate of rupees 275 cubic meter. Okay, so here they have also asked to calculate, okay, find also the area of side slopes and the cost of turfing the side slopes at the rate of rupees 60, okay, per square meter. Now you can see so they have given the chainages, that is from 10 to 20. They have given the RL of the ground. Okay, next RL of formation at the 10th chainage is 107. Next gradient, it is a downward gradient from 10 to 20. Okay, but the gradient is downward gradient is till 14th chainage is 1 in 150, and from 14 to 20 it is 1 in 100. So they have asked to draw longitudinal section. So we'll be starting with this distance in meter. You can assume suitable scale. Okay, so from 10 to 20 each chain is 30 meters. So obviously 10 into 30, it will be 300. Okay, so distance in meters will be 300. So the interval is 30, so it will be 300, 330, 360, 390, 420, like that up till 20th chainage, that will be 600. Okay, so first mark the chainage, then the distance in meters, then the RL of the ground which is given from this table. You can write down the RL of the ground. Okay, so here it is approximately they have taken for each chainage 1 centimeter. Okay, or you can say 30 meters for 1 centimeter is 30 meter. Okay, you can take any suitable scale to draw this longitudinal section approximately. Okay, then comes the RL of formation. Okay, so they have given that the downward gradient is 1 in 150. Okay, up till 14th chainage. The downward gradient is 1 in 150. So that means for every 150 meter there is 1 meter drop. Okay, so downward gradient up to 14th chainage, that means the interval is 30. So for every 30 meter we need to calculate, that will be 150 in 1 by 50 into 30. So we get 0.2 meter drop. If it is an upward gradient, it will be a rise, or if it is a downward gradient, it will be drop. Okay, so you have to go on subtracting 0.2 meter from the first formation. Okay, see, so you get the RL of formation. Okay, so this is the formation, or you can say FRL. Okay, fixed road level. Then this is the datum line. Okay, and this is the ground. this is the RL of ground. If you plot the RL of ground, you will get this section. Okay, so RL of formation first is 107. 107 minus 0.2, you get 106.8. Then minus 0.2 again 106.6, minus 0.2 106.4. Similarly up till the 20th chainage. Then calculating the height of bank, that is the depth. Okay, so depth will be calculating by formula RL of formation minus RL of ground. Okay, so it will be 107 minus 105. Then the second depth will be 106.8 minus 105.6, so that you get as 1.2. Next is 106.6 minus 105.4, then you get it as 1.16. Similarly, you need to calculate up to this 20th chainage. So if you get positive, okay, depth, then it is banking. If you get it in negative, then it is in cutting. Okay, here you have got all the values of the depth as positive, so it's in bank. Okay, then after plotting this, they have given the formation width, that is 10 meter. They have given the side slope as 2:1 in banking. Okay, so moving on to next. Anyway, I have done a rough calculation. You can draw a table. Okay, you for this example I have drawn the table here. You can draw this table. Okay, so that will be very clear and easy for you to draw the longitudinal section. Here I have written the chainages. Then the RL of ground. Okay, RL of formation 107 is given. Then for downward gradient up to 14th chainage, it is 1 in 150. Okay, this is here. So for every 150 meter, 1 meter drop. For every 30 meter, it will be 150 into 30.2 meter drop, which you have to subtract from the RL of formation, first formation. Then downward gradient up to 20th chainage, that is for every 100 meter, it is 1 meter drop. Okay, so for every 30 meters, it will be 1 by 100 into 30, so 0.3 meter drop. So that means up till 14th chainage, you will be subtracting 0.2. Then from 14th chainage up till 20th chainage, you will be subtracting 0.3. So this is the rough calculation for example 1, which we are doing now. Okay. So next, after drawing the longitudinal section, so you will be doing this table. Okay, where first you will be marking the, okay, first you will be writing down the stations or the chainages which is given in the formula. Then the length or distance in meters. Okay, each chainage it is 30 meter, so 10 into 30 it will be 300, 330, 360, similarly till 600. Then height or depth of difference of GL and FL, that is ground formation level and the ground level. You get the depth like this, which you have seen here, this. Okay, then you have to take mean depth, which will be 2 plus 1.2 divided by 2, you get 1.6. Then 1.2, 2 plus 1.2, you get 1.6. Then 1.2 plus 1.6 divided by 2, you get 1.18. 1.16 divided by 0.5 divided by 2, you get 0.83. Similarly, you have to take the mean depth for all the chainages. So after calculating the mean depth, you calculate the central area BD. Okay, that will be, B is 10 meter, formation width that is given. Okay, and depth you will be taking the mean depth. Okay, after calculating that, you have to calculate the side area, which is S into D square. Okay, D you have again mean depth. Next, S is 2. Okay, that is the slope. Okay, then you get these values. Okay, after that, total sectional area will be BD plus SD square. That will be 16 plus 5.12. Next will be 11.8 plus 2.78. That is this column and this column addition. Next, after that, you have to length is constant, it will remain same, that is 30 meters. Then you will be calculating the quantity. Since all the quantities are in banking, I have Here they have given all the quantities in banking. That will be BD plus SD square into L. Okay, that is this column into the length. You get this column. Okay. After that, you have to prepare an abstract of estimated cost, that is particulars of items, earthwork in banking. Okay, you have got the quantity as 3513.6 unit. Rate they have given. Okay. Rate is given. Quantity you have got from this. Okay. Then you when you multiply, you get the total quantity. Add 5% or 3% for contingencies, and add 5% extra, that is 3% for contingencies and 2% for work charged establishment. So total quantity you get it as 10145.52. Okay. Thank you.